Yeah, I already turned up. Now you supposed to sing.
Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action.
Man, you should throw that thing out.
See a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Big Chuba. Hey, come on, the single back formation. Go ahead and throw me a pick. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, he coming out in that inside zone, inside zone.
They go play action now. Mahomes, quick hitter here. It's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Brown in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Second and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. I think defensively,
Man, you going for it or what?
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First
Oh, my goodness gracious.
all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Steps away.
He's got the first down.
Oh, my goodness.
And finally taken down at the 34. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a carry for Swift.
Bro, who your fullback?
And good downhill running. He's got
Man, lit.
down to the 13.
burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I think it's Everett, my tight end. I don't really got no kids.
The last one got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
No, I got one. Someone did or something. I don't know. Somebody can keep it up.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Let him fumble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Swift. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
On the jet sweep here.
I didn't grab him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Justin Jefferson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Makes the score. Following the touchdown.
Oh, man. When are y'all going back? Y'all going back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bro, my Felix is tired. No shot.
I only got Big Burrow. I forgot about that.
Big head, Big Burrow, man.
A running play on 1st down will give 4 up to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to look deep for more.
Ah, they gotta let me catch that one.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Barton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And this is caught by Watkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Thank y'all. Let me get there.
First down as he's up to the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dang, who was that? Oh, Hayward.
Down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Oh, my folks so tired.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 3rd down, Barton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Williams again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And this time he is in. Javonte Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Man, trying to strip my whole team, man.
Point up and good by
Like it's a safe joint.
We are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
We ain't stripping out here. Yeah, you letting big plays go off that joint.
Team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's out to the flat for
Ooh, that's a good juke.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Being chased out left. Mahomes.
Did I get it? Yes, sir. Put in bounds. Let's go.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Wow, bruh. Oh, wow, that's crazy. You must have did run commit. Wow, and them folks for real didn't give it to me. Crazy. Block for me.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with.
Them folks really didn't give me that. That's crazy. I should have paused the play action. That was on me.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Rolling to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, give me one back. Oh. Oh. That should have gave me one back.
Excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, what? That John literally went through my person's body.
Way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down,
Yeah.
buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on. That's 2 picks they ain't trying to give me.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
That's mine.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Gets up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to
They owe me like three picks on that drive.
more than 30 seconds remaining. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 41 yards.
Yeah, I already put on conservative run, so
7 carries.
good luck trying to strip me.
To the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening.
Because I remember that from the last time. You stripped me on like the first play of the game. I was super mad.
The backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
Beep, beep.
left in the first half.
Go ahead, give me some points. Going to halftime.
Half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This one from 35 yards away. Sanders' kick is good.
You should have waited. You should have waited till I lined up to ice my dude.
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top.
Ah.
We'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Yeah,
This one's
money.
still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They try to throw on second.
That boy Burrow ass on this hoe. I don't know what y'all be talking about.
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much.
Terrible. Well, I guess he might be updated now since the Super Bowl and stuff. Because this is before the Super Bowl and all that stuff. But man, that man is so inaccurate on here.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They get only 4 that time as
Heck no. Definitely ain't going for it out here.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, where the backspin? Oh!
Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
That's a big backspin.
You not put it
Yeah, I did. I thought I did. They should at least went back to the 15.
I'm cooking. I don't know what to tell you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs. But
Oh, no, they've got pancakes. How did everybody get pancakes? Oh, they got... I thought I was rushing enough people. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I pushed them back. That's why. I'm like, bro, I should be listening enough people. Yeah, it's the automatic pancake glitch. Or not the glitch, but the little thing that you get. I wasn't rushing enough people.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Swift. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
My homie.
To go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody...
Nobody blocked him.
It's the coach that saw him pick it up. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Out of bounds.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Somebody should be playing that zone.
Because he lines up on the right side of the formation.
I see.
I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Swift. Oh, nice move. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Big Swift.
5 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Boom, 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 boom.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
It's a fake.
Seibert's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And he'll be up
Yeah, it's a square button, bro. Yeah, you need to. That jump broke.
But you know, it used to never work. That's what made me not use it.
Last year it didn't work. Last year you had to press the X button. You had to do the safe tackle. This year the square button, if you don't press that jump, you losing. Because that jump right there is amazing. That's like an automatic tackle, bro. From anywhere. And that was a long, what's it called? I'm like Mahomes.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they go play action now. Burrow. They'll buy some time right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Big Joey B.
They liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down. On first down.
That's a good tackle.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Barton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Nah, man. What you thought this was?
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to
You better use them timeouts.
And
There you go.
We're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Oh, that's a good pass. That's only Mahomes that can do that.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Mahomes will throw. On the move to his left. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second.
Oh, no, that's not the play I wanted to pick.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Mahomes. Steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
I was picking that junk. If you're throwing at the Bills, I was picking that junk. No. Oh, I'll go. Yeah, I was about to say I'll go meet you there. For sure, for sure.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, what a good pass. Big Mahomes. Oh! Wow, I thought that was it.
With such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, I thought that was in for sure, for sure. I ain't gonna go cap.
In the football game. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Good G's.
It can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
Remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Chargers, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile,